Okay, hello everyone. So in this video, I wanted to very quickly just inform you that to replace your EU residence card in the UK, it's very straightforward. So in fact, um, in fact, it's so straightforward that you really do not need a lawyer for it. It's your application. The information that you are going to need are so straightforward that uh, a lawyer, you don't, it's not justifiable for a lawyer to even complete it on your behalf because it's so straightforward. So I was doing it earlier for a friend, and the questions that they were asking is your email address, your home address, your passport details, date of birth, your national insurance number, your biometric residence card. Only those information are are needed, and they don't even require anything else. And you just submit it. It's free to renew, to replace it. It's free. You don't have to pay. And then once you get to the end, you need to book an appointment. At the moment, all the visa centers are well, some of them are open, but they don't have available appointments. So you're going to have to keep checking every day to see if there is available appointment for you to book. But other than that, it's it's easy peasy, and you definitely can do it. So this is why this channel is Do It Yourself Immigration UK. This is where you can find information on how to do your applications. There's a lot of applications, and I'm encouraging you that you definitely can do it. It's not something that you need to pay a lawyer to apply to replace your biometric card. This applies to those who are in the UK, family members of European citizens, because at the moment if you still hold the residence card under the EU regulations, that might not be valid. If you look on the government website, it says it's not going to be valid after the 31st of December. And so to be sure, you can replace it and submit an application to replace it, and the Home Office will reissue you with the same card, but it will be it will say something like under the EU settlement scheme. Okay, and especially if you have had the pre-settled status or settled status, and you need a card that shows you have the status and under the EU settlement scheme, then you can replace it. Because at the moment, you don't want to be going outside the UK after the 31st of December, coming back, and you will have difficulty because although the Home Office or the customs, so when you go inside, when you come back from your vacation, let's say, and you come back and you face an immigration officer and you give them the card, they might say, well, it's not valid. So I don't know whether they would check it. It might inconvenience you. So they may have to check it and see if your status, if you have the state status, pre-settled status or settled status, they'll have to check it, and or they may ask you to prove using the digital. Okay, because as you know, you can share the link to show that you have the status using the digital link. But if, for instance, your phone is out of battery, or you don't have access to an internet to share that link, then that might be a problem. So the convenient way of doing and making sure that if someone asks you, do you have status in the UK? Do you have visa? Are you even allowed to be here? Are you not an overstayer? Would be to have the biometric residence card, but make sure that that card is under the EU settlement scheme, not the old the EU regulations. So if you have, for example, you still have 2 years to go under that card, the EU residence card. It's not expired until like 2 years. It's probably better to replace it to make sure that it is in line with the EU settlement scheme. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. And if you have any questions, make sure you leave them on the comment box, and I will reply to that. And thank you very much for watching this live video, and have a great evening. Bye, everyone.